pretty big trade as the Atlanta Hawks have traded Dwight Howard to the Charlotte Hornets for a lottery ticket and a sausage biscuit. Okay, basically they traded him to the Hornets for Marco Bellinelli and Miles Plumlee, two guys who aren't great now. The Hawks are sort of doing this in a salary dump. It only saves them like $5 million though, so it's hard to really call it a salary dump. I mean, it saves them some salary, so I mean, it sort of works. Cody Zeller, if he makes it, I'll jump off a cliff. Okay, but it wasn't just those players. The Hawks and Hornets are also going to be swapping second-round picks. So I'll actually have 2 second-round picks. They have the first pick in the second round, 31, and the last pick of the second round, which is 60. So they're trading pick 31 of the Hornets for pick 41. So we're moving down 10 picks and trading Dwight Howard for 2 bench scrubs. Now, you might think, oh wow, the Hornets finessed them. They got a much better player, and they're actually moving up 10 picks in the second round. Well, I don't think it's too bad of a trade for the Hornets, but I think it's a better trade for Atlanta. So, I think I'm going to give the Hawks an A here, because the Hawks need to rebuild. There is no chance that they can contend with the Cavs, or if the Celtics or Sixers get good. We're going to go for the whole Eastern Conference and see which teams can contend. So, the Sixers will definitely be contending soon. The Celtics will be contending soon. The Raptors, who has any clue? The Knicks are rebuilding, and the Nets are the Nets. So, let's go to the Central Division. My Pistons, we need to rebuild. The Pistons, they really can't contend anytime soon. The Chicago Bulls, they need to rebuild. The Pacers need to rebuild. The Bucks could be contending. They have a very nice, solid team with Giannis and Jabari and Thon Maker and Malcolm Brogdon. The Cavs are the Cavs. They're going to be contending for a while as long as they have LeBron and they don't make a stupid trade. So let's go to the Southern Division. The Hornets, I don't think this trade helps them too much. So I don't really like this trade for Charlotte. I'll give them a grade in a minute. If the Wizards get another good player, I really think they could contend. Because they have a solid team. They almost made it to the Eastern Conference Finals this year. I mean, if John Wall didn't choke. But John Wall and Bradley Beal are really good. All they need is one more player. Whether it's Paul George or Jimmy Butler, I know they have Otto Porter at small forward, but A, you could move Porter to power forward, or B, have Porter come off the bench. Other than that, they could contend. The Hawks have a team that can always make the playoffs. They've made the playoffs. You know who's the longest playoff streak? The Hawks. They've made it like 10 straight seasons. However, they've never made it to like the NBA Finals. I think they've made it to the Eastern Conference Finals once or twice. So, yeah. The Hawks are sort of like the Clippers, just they've never been as talented as the Clippers. They did get the 1 seed back in 2014 and 15, which was the first year that LeBron was on the Cavs. Back on the Cavs. The Hawks got the 1 seed, and the Hawks made it to the Eastern Conference Finals that year. They obviously lost to the Cavs. We lost to the Warriors for the first time. That was when the Warriors-Cavs fan y'all started. So I'm kind of lost. Where was I? Oh, yeah. So the Heat are underrated. However, I feel like if they had 1 or 2 more players, they could contend. However, if their current team, I don't really think so. Hassan Whiteside, Goran Dragic. But if they would need to now, because Goran Dragic is like 31. The Magic, who has any clue what the Magic are doing? They have no real franchise player. Their GM exposed a board of players they could get, or their old GM at least. I think it was for old GM. That team is a mess. So we don't even want to talk about the Magic. So the Hornets, I'm going to give them a C+. I like the move. Like, if they were a better team, like let's say if they're the Wizards or something, I like the move because you're getting a pretty good player. And you're only losing about $5 million because you're trading 2 really bad contracts of Marco Bellinelli and Miles Plumlee, especially Miles Plumlee, because Miles Plumlee's contract, he made around about the same amount of money as Steph Curry this year. Yeah, that kind of tells you. Obviously not this upcoming season with Curry's new contract extension, but this season, Steph Curry and Miles Plumlee made around the same amount of money. That's how bad Miles Plumlee's contract is. And that's how team-friendly Steph Curry's was until now-ish, when he gets a new extension soon. I'm going to give the Hornets a C+. I like the move because it seems like they want to contend, and their team, honestly, isn't too far away from making it, like, being like a 5 seed, I think. But, still, the Hornets need a superstar or 2. I like Kemba. He made the All-Star team. I'm a big Kemba fan. Kemba is one of my probably 5 favorite players in the NBA, no joke. And it's partly because I love playing with him on 2K and I'm really good at it. And partly because I just really like Kemba. And I really think the Hornets can do something, but Kemba and their second best player is Nicholas Batum. And probably still is. I think Batum's better than Dwight Howard. I don't know if y'all would agree, but I think a logical person would agree that Nicholas Batum is better than Dwight Howard. So I give the Hawks an A, I give the Hornets a C+, and they actually traded up 10 picks, so that's good. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you smash the like button. Oh my gosh, Dwight Howard just humiliated our son Ilyasova. Bye.